to Bad Larry.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Bad Larry Kingdom. I'm your host, Bad Larry, and today we are reviewing X-Men number 10. Number 10 is a 10 out of 10 cover. Obviously, if you've been on my channel before, you know Cyclops is my favorite, so of course I'm biased. But the technique of using his red optic blast to create movement is fantastic. And also utilizing his costume, the X on his chest, signifying that he is the target. He is the center of this issue and of the X-Men, is quite clever and profound. And before we kick off the issue, rest in peace to Greg Hildebrand. My guy was 85. How time flies. We have lost quite a few fantastic artists in this last few years. I loved Greg's art and style. I actually have these exact comic book cards. He was a huge inspiration artistically for me growing up. It was sad to hear his passing. Now, on to the issue written by the talented Jed MacKay and drawn by Nitho Diaz. The title of this issue is called Brinkmanship. Pause the video if you want to read the definition. But there are a lot of parallels to this type of tactics used in this comic to that of real life politics going on right now. This story kicks off with basically the cops come banging on your door, got a warrant for your arrest. The government agency O.N.E is coming to arrest the X-Men. Not cool. Jed MacKay does a great job of trying to include all the supporting characters as much as possible. The actual X-Men team are off-site at Graymalkin Prison, trying to recover their captured teammate Beast. The mutants left behind are not fighters. Heck, two of them are brand new mutants who don't even really know their powers or how to use them. Magneto has RLS and is ready to die for the mutant cause, but everyone else isn't so on board with that, giving your life for mutantdom. You can see they are really afraid. The cops are knocking on the door. Whatever shall we do? All right, now everybody can take a breath now that Daddy Cyclops is back at the base. He first directs Zorn to heal Beast up, which is a little detail that can be easily overlooked. Cyclops takes care of his people first and foremost. Then he reassures Magneto he's got a plan to deal with the cops, which is O.N.E, the government agency, and even invites Agent Lundqvist in for a chat and a beer. This isn't the first time Cyclops got the better of this blonde bearded buffoon. Back in issue number 3, Cyclops put the strap to his ass. I expect the outcome of this interaction to be the exact same. Lundqvist always starts out strong. Y'all are under arrest for attacking Graymalkin Prison. Cyclops says, oh yeah? And brings up some legalese. Bringing up, back in August 2nd, 2002, the Hague Invasion Act. Ever heard of it? This is impressive. Cyclops is just arriving back from a serious mission in battle and is now bringing up a 20-year-old legislation. It's why I love Cyclops. He's always ready, always prepared. And what is the Hague Invasion Act exactly? Well, it basically states, as you can see, if you take one of ours, regardless of the reason, we're going to come and take them back. So what does that act have to do with this brand of characters? You could pause the video and check out everyone's powers and abilities, but the move is that Cyclops has directed this team to teleport into the O.N.E server facility in Chicago and destroy it. The government, led by O.N.E and backed by other corporations, are in a cold war with the mutants. These type of clandestine, off-the-books, black ops, espionage, that's what Cold War looks like. Don't kill anyone on these missions, but mess up critical structures like computer server networks, communication networks. Expensive and annoying to protect and fix, it's all part of this Cold War. As Cyclops' little black ops team, we learn they are called the Hellions. And destroying this facility in Chicago, Cyclops is slowly revealing the plan to the ignorant Lundqvist. Cyclops tells a story about when the original X-Men were all youngsters, and they always tried to play pranks on Beast, but Beast always got them back double worse. Lundqvist is a slow learner, so Cyclops keeps breaking it down for him. They came after Beast and put him in that prison, so it's their right, the X-Men's right, to go get him and destroy their little facilities as payback. This is the essence of Brinkmanship. Cyclops is giving back double what O.N.E gives him. How long is Lundqvist willing to play this game with him? Cyclops is willing to keep going. Is Lundqvist? Of course, Lundqvist is sanctimonious, huffing and puffing. How dare you? We're the government. You can't just go around breaking people out of prisons. Cyclops responds, yeah? Says who? You took one of our people. We got him back. And now you're here for all of us. Okay, where's your backup? We're the Avengers. Oh, yeah, we, the X-Men, we got a little truce with the Avengers. So what now? Who you got? I got a Juggernaut. I can unleash Zorn on all y'all. What do you got? Cyclops says, you pull a knife, I pull a gun. Finally, Lundqvist gets alerted about the Chicago facility getting destroyed and is realizing he is seriously outmatched against the X-Men and Cyclops. But you think destroying one facility is enough? Nah. Cyclops isn't done. Lessons must be learned, this time the hard way. The Hellions, as per Cyclops' instructions, have teleported to O.N.E's Sentinel Station in Springfield, Missouri, where Phantom X can finally shoot something and destroys that place. But only machines and buildings, no killing for now. It's still just lesson time. Cyclops is still playing Cold War tactics, challenging Lundqvist to make the move to take it to a hot war, an all-out open war. Agent Lundqvist gets the alert. The Chicago facility is cooked. He's realizing what's going on. He asks Cyclops, oh, so you're faffing your lips at me while your team's out there destroying our facilities? Cyclops says, my team's all here at this facility. I don't know what you're talking about, but unless you leave Alaska right now, your other facilities might get destroyed as well. What you gonna do, big boy? Meanwhile, the Hellions are now in Boulder, Colorado, destroying that facility. Agent Lundqvist is going to have to make a decision quick. The comms facility in Abilene, Texas is now destroyed. The archive facility in Newark, New Jersey is destroyed. Agent Lundqvist is at the boiling point. While Cyclops has drank one beer, two major and expensive mission-critical facilities were utterly destroyed by his Hellion squad. Lundqvist has had enough and demands Cyclops call the Hellions off, threatens Cyclops with a gun to his head. Cyclops tells Lundqvist, you ready to make this Cold War a hot one? Huh? What do you think will happen if you kill me? All of mutant kind will be at open war with all of humanity. Sure, there are more of you, but we got some pretty big guns. Did I mention we got a Juggernaut? Lundqvist has the audacity to ask if Cyclops would kill all those people. The gumption. Lundqvist is in the X-Men's home. He is the aggressor. Hasn't he ever heard of F around and find out, or don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff? Cyclops pulls the gun closer to his head and taunts Lundqvist Dirty Harry style. Go ahead, big boy. Pull that trigger, see what happens. Do I look scared? You feel lucky, punk? It's make or break time for Agent Lundqvist. Cyclops says, you pull that trigger, my wife will bring the Phoenix back to Earth and burn all y'all asses up. So go ahead, big boy, pull the effing trigger if you feel squirrely. Or you can piss the F off out of here and leave us the F alone. The look in Lundqvist's eyes says it all. He must be crapping his pants right now. Agent Lundqvist makes the right call, the only call, and leaves with his tail between his legs. That is Cyclops. 2-0 against Lundqvist. Cyclops knows he carries a big stick and he has clearly delivered the message. Leave us mutants alone or get hit with the big stick. And we finally get an answer on Quentin Quire is on the team. Cyclops tells him that if he dies, Quentin must stop the Phoenix. This was an excellent issue. I highly recommend you pick it up, read it for yourself. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.